With this session, we are going to discuss about how to write chemical equation. There are major three steps to write a proper chemical equation. In first step, we need to identify which are reactants and which are products. And we always put reactant on left hand side and the products on right hand side. And that's arrow means means it's in which direction the product is formed. In second step, what we do, we need to mention the correct formulas of reactants and the product. Like in reactant, if we mention hydrogen, so we should know the hydrogen symbol is H, oxygen is O, that nitrogen is N, and the chlorine is represented by Cl. So we should know the proper formula representation of reactant and the product, which we use in the second step. And we also mention the state of matters. They are in solid state, they are in liquid state, in gaseous or in aqueous. We need to mention all these things in reactant side and product side. Both side we need to mention here. And in third step, we need to balance the chemical equation by using coefficients as per the law of conservation of matter. According to that, we need to balance the chemical equation in which the whatever the mass we are taking at the reactant side, that should be always mentioned in product side. Like here you can see all these three steps are summarized here. In first step, we need to identify the reactant and product. So here the aluminium and iron trioxide are reactant and the aluminium oxide and iron is product, and this arrow shows in which direction the product is formed, which is called word equation. Now in second step, we need to mention our formulas of the elements and the compounds take a part in reaction. So here aluminium is represented by Al and the iron dioxide is represented by Fe2O3. Aluminium oxide is represented by Al2O3 and the iron by Fe. So we need to mention all symbols and their physical state in bracket and a subscript. Now in third step, we need to balance the chemical equation as per the law of conservation of matter. So on the basis of that, we mention the coefficient in front of the reactants and the product to make a complete balanced chemical equation which represent a chemical reaction which moves on. So this is considered as how we can write a proper right way of chemical equation. With this note, we conclude this session. We'll see you in next session.